in. It'll come in. So I started thinking like, yo, like my car got repoed a few years back. I had money in Bitcoin. I took it out, but I didn't take all of it out. And I was just like, yo, like you need that investment. Like I used to play the game so backwards. I used to try to think I'm gonna get a boatload of money, then I could save up. So I had nothing in the long game. I had nothing going on in the long game. So I started looking I read this, and I'm a book reader. Like I used to read about 10 books a month. So I would read this book and it would talk about like, if you place $1 or $5 on a 10% return, you can get this money, whatever. And this is like weekly. I'm like, well, shit, I can do more of that with Bitcoin. Right. So it's just like, all right, if I do $5 a week, it's $25 a week, whatever. But you can't continuously doing this. You got to build yourself a habit of investing that money in you first, like paying you first. Mm-hmm. When I understood what profit first was and paying you first, paying me first didn't mean going to go buy shoes. Paying me first didn't mean taking my girl out on a date. Paying me first didn't mean, goddamn, smoking up all the gas. Paying me first meant, I mean, we're going to be real. Yeah. Paying me first meant that I got to pay that person in the future. I got to put that money up in the future. And the best thing for anybody that's black is buying that Bitcoin. Whether it's $10 or $15 every time you get paid, you start getting into that habit. You know what I mean? And it's small enough to where, yeah, I'm not really hurting too much. I'm doing this. All right, I'm doing this. So then you start getting bolder. Then you start looking at what you spend money on. What you spend $5 to $10 a day on. Like, think about it. What do you spend $5 all the time that you think isn't needed? Like, some folks might go out to eat. What is it about going out to eat that's so well? You know what I mean? Like, you got a $20 meal. Well, it ain't nothing but $20, yeah, but $20 at the grocery store could be 5 days worth of meal. This is going to only be for a few hours. Mm-hmm. And the next day it's going to be cold. You might throw it away. So now you start seeing what you're doing with this money. And so you still have it. You just putting it in the wrong place. I started looking at where the money was going. I would write down, because I had to learn. I'm like, all right, if I got the best appreciating asset in the world, and I need to take y'all rules, y'all have the money, and apply it to this. Like, that's how I always had to learn. Like, either I'm a vision, I'm going to just learn about what's there. And it's like, y'all have these rules applied to money to deal with percentages. Only thing we as black folks know is savings account, checking, probably savings. And then we got to put all the money in expenses, then give us back. So I just flipped the script. It's like, I'm going to put it towards investing, put it towards Bitcoin, investing in myself. And what I have left for expenses, that's just what it is. And if I don't have enough for this expense, then this expense has to go. But one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to not pay myself for the future.